What is going on, dudes? It's your boy Hunter back today, playing some more Madden 17. Now, basically, if you guys can't really tell the difference, ooh, look at that face. Looks nothing like it, but oh, yeah, I that okay. No, if you guys can't tell, I'm using a new mic. I got a new mic last night. I hope it's good quality. If there's anything you guys need me to adjust, I know the volume might be a little bit off because I was testing it out. I did a whole like simulating thing for like a minute, simulating like how good I wanted it to be. But today we're gonna be getting after Cleveland, who just got their first win. They're 4-3, I believe, in the simulation. So we're gonna get after Josh McCown today, hopefully, and Isaiah Crowell. So let's go ahead and let's adjust this to fast. Yeah, I got this new mic because, so you guys know I go to my mom's. I'm going to her house for Christmas this weekend, or like 2 p.m. today. Or tomorrow, depends on when this goes up. But depends on when I look this up. But so it's Christmas right now. It's Christmas morning. We haven't opened our gifts yet, but it's Christmas morning. It's about 7:15 right now, so I'm really quiet. Which is why I'm so glad this microphone picks up such good quality. Because I can talk really quiet without looking at me. But, so, basically, so, my grandma, or, I don't really know what we call her, came over, and we went to Applebee's, and if you guys don't know the story, we went, with my mom and my other grandma went to, Ruby Tuesday's, 8th birthday, I want to say, 8th birthday, yeah. Not 8th birthday, 8th Christmas, 8th Christmas when I was 8 years old. And I vomited everywhere after Ruby Tuesdays. I've never been to like a big restaurant like that, like not a fast food restaurant, Christmas Eve sense. So we went to Applebee's last night, and because we had went to Texas Red House for lunch, just me, my dad, and Elizabeth, and little Shar, I was still kind of full because we had eaten a bit late around 1 or 2. So basically, I just had an appetizer, and our waiter was like, lady, if you're watching this, I highly doubt you are, but you weren't bad, you were just quick and nimble, and you forgot to ask us for dessert, which is what we were going to get. We're going to share one. Blitzing that for every day of the week. Or I can just sack you. What do I do? But, so basically this is a, I forget what brand it is, but it's level 1. I forget what brand it is. I'll have to go check in a second. Okay, this gives me an opportunity. Okay.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've hit the end of quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's 6:21 in the morning. This is Afterglow level 1 headset. It's a good headset.
After the sack on second down.
I edited it a bit last night when I was working around with it. That's what my uncle got me.
Now here's McCown finding time.
And her mom got me Mario Sports Max for the Wii, which
Heading out as the Cleveland offense
There's a story
now as they
along
get
with
set
that.
to take over
When I
here.
was
And 3 and out on the
6,
last drive. No
5 or
points
6.
on the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
It lives like these like condos or apartments. Condos are like big apartments, and there's 2-floor apartments basically. And except there's no house connected. It's just one house. It's not like a house, but it's like more condo. You live in like kind of like a neighborhood area, but basically live next to these kids that were like, one of them was like super like, he was not super, he was like 2 years younger than I was. He was like 4 and I was like 6. There was another kid that was 7, I believe, when I was 6, and 8 when I was 7. His birthday was like 10 days after mine was.
That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another route.
So basically, they had this game called Mario's Workmix, which I really enjoyed because I tried it out on GameFly, and I really enjoyed it. And they had the game along with like a bunch of other Mario and Sonic themed stuff. Because I'm not gonna talk about their names for privacy reasons, but the little kid loved like Mario and Sonic and stuff like that because he was in that kind of phase. I never went in that phase. It's kind of odd. I was more in the Pokemon Power Rangers phase. Pokemon Power Rangers and Monster Jam phase. Those were my phases.
Goes on here in this situation. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Oh, I didn't call that play.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I have 360. I have a Wii. I have a play.
McCown now on first down. He's going to get his man out of the
I have a
backfield
PlayStation,
complete. It'll be a gain
Oh,
of 4,
no.
and it'll make
And
it
then I have
2nd
my
down.
I know most of the time when
straight
the
up
ball's in the
into
air,
my
you're
bed.
thinking wide receiver, tight end, but
And it's
running
my-
backs,
that's
they
my,
can be a big
futon.
part of any passing
I didn't
offense
sleep in my futon
nowadays.
last night. I slept in my room. I slept on my comfy bed. I'm like, fine, it's Christmas Eve, I'm getting a comfy sleep.
The throw to the left side, caught by
Actually, we have
Cooper.
a 11 p.m.
Now
curfew
whistles
for
come in. We're going to get a
Christmas
timeout
Eve.
here by the offense. So that means they're
It's
down
like
to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But I mean, I was up too late.
Play action to Crowell. Now McCown.
I was
He
up.
rifles one that's intercepted.
I was up to like
By
1.
Morris Claiborne.
I can't say I wasn't. I was up to like 1. And then I woke up again at 4.
Josh Brown
Because
now
Shar
for the
Shar
point
decided
after.
it was a good idea to start crying and cry really loud and wake me up.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21 to
I
7.
kept playing Charlie. But, and then
And here are the
on
Browns
4
now as the
is
offense
when
comes back out
I
onto
didn't
the
get
field.
like
They
any
come
more
out here
hours
with
of
a
sleep
0 on the scoreboard.
until
What was
like
said in that
4:30.
rotation? That's what I want to know.
I would love to
Basically,
have
I
been
didn't
in
get back to
there
sleep till
because
4:30.
we often have the feeling that
And
there's a
then
lot of shouting,
got up
screaming,
at
people
6.
upset. But typically,
And I've been up
halftime
since
locker rooms
6.
are a lot more
So
clinical
basically,
than that.
I got
And in this case,
about
are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
6.5
or do they
hours
think
of
they were
sleep.
just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd, McCown dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain.
Like, because she's a preemie. You guys don't know that.
And now
Because she's a
Cleveland
preemie, she
geared
has
up to
this thing
take
called,
the
like,
field.
call
And with
it,
this deficit, you can't have too many
tummy
more
time
drives like the
type of thing,
last
like
drive
she
where you had
lays
to
on her
punt it
stomach
away.
and just
You know what I would tell
like
my
tries to
offense
roll
right here?
around and
The
stuff.
punter doesn't exist, guys.
So we like have a little like play thing where like she'll sit there. She's
All right? So
what
you
is it?
got to go
Similar
out
to
and create some
Situation.
offense for us here and give us some points.
she's-
No way
December
does that guy get on the
She
field
was
on this
born
drive.
August 7th.
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't
never
his
remember.
fault. Hey, listen,
Alright.
there's some guys, there's got to be
I'll never
casualties
forget
at times. We're trying to win a
the
game.
time I
And
find
he'll
out
lose yardage here
found out
back at the 47.
she
They'll
was
wind
pregnant.
up
Here,
losing
I'll tell
3.
you
And now it's
her
3rd
birth story right now,
down.
but,
Offense working with a
basically she was
3rd and
pregnant.
13 still left.
And
When you put together a formula for winning
it's
defense,
still
it's exactly
summertime.
what we're
You gotta
seeing
go
in
back
this
to school
game.
for the 19th.
Controlling the line of scrimmage,
18th,
attacking,
maybe, I don't
and
know. I'm not
changing
sure.
everything so that now they're
That's
playing
normally
in the
what I got
offense's backfield.
So,
They're playing an excellent game.
A fight for the football, and it's
so
intercepted.
basically,
Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover
Elizabeth,
there as
because she was pregnant, she had to do like daily check, or not daily, but like weekly,
And now
monthly
Cleveland geared
checkups.
up to take the field.
So
and
then
following
she
the
has
interception, just any
checkup,
interception,
and I'm
are
a
you a
whole
little bit more cautious when you start that next
So
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
So
you
with
are.
all the
I don't
robbers
think that
and
there's any way
glass
you can
and
run
stuff
back
and
out there
stuff,
and go,
paint
totally
cans,
ineffective. Just go ahead and be
robberies,
loose with the football
fake
again.
parties,
You're going to take
gunpowder
care of
and
it,
stuff.
but you have to be careful about being
Played
too
one magazine,
cautious
you know.
because now you can't run any
I'm basically
offense at all.
home, so
Still want to attack. We'll see how
basically,
they attack him here.
she doesn't come home. She leaves
McCown
She
to throw
leaves
on
at like 2.
2nd down. Looking left
She leaves
sideline,
at 12.
incomplete.
She's supposed to get back at 2, so she told me because it's like 2 hours long.
And we're
Well, it's like
back
3 or
now
4
here
o'clock.
in
It's 4
Cleveland.
o'clock.
It's the
3
Browns
o'clock.
with a deficit. They're
And
trailing, but
I
with the
like
football here
actually
to start the 4th.
Oh, I thought it said
They brought in
Beckham.
an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run
So
on 3rd
prior,
and
and I
3.
thought it was Beckham for some reason.
McCown looks to
That's
throw on 3rd. He finds Coleman.
So I was wondering, like, where
5-yard
is she?
gain, and now they're
Is
set
it
up
all, like,
1st and goal.
is she in traffic?
And a
Is she in a
two-score
wreck?
game,
I think
obviously,
somebody would,
every
like,
play,
call
every
me.
3rd down, like we saw
On like a
there,
house phone or
magnified,
something.
big
Like on the house
pickup.
phone.
It was a
you know,
huge
telling me, like,
pickup.
oh,
What they
this
really
happened,
want,
or
though,
something,
is to not even get to 3rd
And then
down.
at
They've
the
got to
least expected
maximize
time.
time and conserve as much as possible.
I'm sitting
They'll
here
try
in
and
the
punch it in with
bathroom.
Glenn.
I just
No
got out of the
gain there, and
bathroom.
it's going to set up
You know, I'm doing
2nd
what I
and
normally do
goal.
when I'm home. You know, I'm like, it's kind of embarrassing to it, but I'm like, you know, singing random lyrics from songs. That's
They'll give Crowell
sing
another
random
crack.
lyrics from songs. Like,
And this will result in him
if I come
losing
in, I'll
yardage
just
back
like
to the
start like,
3.
you know,
They'll
rapping
lose a
that
yard,
crap
and
out
it
of
brings
history
up
like out of
3rd.
nowhere.
They gotta have 6 here. It's
Just
3rd
like-
and goal.
I'll
They
start,
come out here in
you
the
know,
eye.
rapping Stevie Wonder or something. You know,
3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. He needed
like
3,
stuff like that.
he
I'll
got
just start like,
2.
you know,
Now that'll set up an
spitting out
interesting
of nowhere. You know,
situation
just
here on 4th and a
you know,
yard.
just
Brandon,
start
it's easy to make decisions from right up
rapping
here where
something
we are right in
random.
the cheap seats, but let's be frank
You know,
about
just like
this
something
one.
random.
This
Just
isn't
start
even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here.
spitting
Field goal
something
does you
random.
almost no good.
Basically,
As
that's all.
time's running out in the game.
And-
if you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
They stop him up short on
basically,
4th.
so that's basically what I would do. So then I'm kind of out of the bathroom.
And now
I just,
Cleveland
like-
geared up to take the field. And
I
last
just, like,
time they had
got
a
out
4th
of the
and
bathroom
goal,
and I was like,
rolled
I
the dice,
didn't brush my
didn't get
hands,
it.
just got
Now
out.
we got to put that behind him, try
And,
to
you
put
know,
together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
So, you know, I'm coming out of the
Congratulations, you got us
bathroom,
last time.
and all of a
But
sudden
you
the
didn't
phone
hold us the
rang,
whole time. We got
and this is
down to
before I
position where we were able to
customized.
be in
I like
position to score.
got bored
Let's
and
go ahead attack
customized
again.
the whole
Continue to have that kind of
ringing thing.
confidence.
So I hear that thing,
Not
I'm like,
worry
oh,
about
the phone's
one
going
play
off.
that
You know,
didn't
the
allow
normal
them to
ring.
get into the end zone.
Ringtone.
This time
So
they'll
then
be
I hear
trying
the
to
phone
get
going
it
off.
into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now McCown.
So,
and this
you know,
time he's
you
got
can
the
go
hookup.
answer.
It's complete.
And I don't remember who it
Now
was.
hold everything
I
here. We're going to get a
believe
timeout by the offense.
might have been
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
my
use
dad.
here in the final
My dad
stages.
that called. And
McCown to throw on 3rd and 2.
so
This is Coleman
basically, my
with
dad
the
had called
grab.
me and he told
And
me
he's got the first down yardage before he's
Elizabeth
brought down
has
at the 42.
gone to the hospital
And just a
because they
small
saw that
glimpse
Charlotte
there as
was
to
like,
why they
you
like
know,
this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a
Going
little bit in our
to-
meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked
come
about
out.
it,
I
they
forgot
did.
he's
they
exactly
like
what
his
he's doing.
work ethic.
But
You know, this guy's running every route well
So,
in the route.
And all the way
this is before I
touchdown,
started
Cleveland.
middle school.
Josh
So,
Gordon,
I don't know if
his
he went
first
through exactly
touchdown
what
on
happened
the
because he
year.
was afraid
And
of
the
like my
Browns
age
are
and stuff.
back within a score.
But
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they
So
have to
basically,
convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is
what
what
did
all
that,
teams
so
go through.
basically, she had been admitted to the hospital. I believe that was a Tuesday.
A road win.
I'm not mistaken. I believe that was. Oh, sorry. That was Tuesday. Yeah, I believe that was a Tuesday. What was it? Game's already over? Jeez. So, I believe that was Tuesday. And then, no, that was a Thursday. That was a Thursday, not a Tuesday. That was a Thursday. and I can remember the exact moment. I was with my mom. I'm not gonna go into exact details about how that week went, because there's a lot of like private stuff I don't want to talk about. But I remember we were like on our edge of our seats because we didn't know. We didn't know if she was gonna come or not. Me and my mom, because I was with my mom, and so we're sitting there in our in her house. We're just sitting there, and you know, I had her phone. I was playing a game. I don't remember what game I was playing. I think I was playing Geometry Dash. And I remember I got this, and then I turned it off, and then I heard like a little beep. And I looked up, and it said, it was a text from my dad. And it was at 11:52 p.m. And it said, Charlotte Grace Johnston has been born at 11:50 p.m. on August 7th, 2016. And that is the moment I will remember for life, is when my mom got that text. That is the moment I will never forget. Not so great, remember, if you guys have any suggestions about what I should do for any of my players, not just my quarterback, but my left end, if I ever start my cornerback up again, my wide receiver, I'm gonna be bringing a little more different series to the channel. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming, but you know, it's the holidays, and you know, they're crazy. You know, I have a bunch of stuff to do, stuff to wrap, stuff to buy. Mom wants to spend time with me, you know, it's a bunch of stuff. And today is the only day I could find time to get a video recorded and hopefully up for you guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. This is something I'm good, but I believe I upgraded spin, and I don't know if I want to do swim, but I did bull rush and spin. Tell me in the comments below if you want me to do DL swim, because I actually have no idea what that is. I'm gonna do strip ball right now, and I'm gonna wait for penalty and predictable. Tell me if you guys, I'm gonna do penalty once I have enough, but tell me, should I wait and get swim, or should I go ahead and get predictable, or what should I upgrade? I have all this stuff. What is most important, you guys believe? I'm probably gonna upgrade, actually I'm probably do that now. Awareness a lot more, because just think that's sneakers one. No, because I'm more aware. Ooh, I'm pretty sure. But so tell me if you like this new mic. I don't know if it's better for me, but I believe it is an Afterglow level 1. I don't know how good the audio quality is until I play it, and if I do play it, it should be, I forgot I named it Jimmy Fallon, and it should be I lost my train of thought. Oh, if something needs to, here's a thought, kids. Never get only 6 hours of sleep on Christmas Eve. Not good for you. It's not good for your body. Okay, so, I have no idea what time it is, so I'm just gonna play another game because I want to. Now, there is a series I'm going to be bringing to the channel once I have, you know, resources and once I have time to do it. Once the holidays end, I'm going to be starting pumping out videos every day as much as I can. And again, tell me guys if you like this mic. This is a step up from the headphones I was using. I really like this. I was talking to my friend earlier on, on the PlayStation, and he was like, yo, the audio quality is like really good. I was like, yeah, this is amazing. And like after we like done talking, I like put my headphones down and I was like, thank you, man. Like silently, like whispered, thank you, man. Because this is, I've never my presents from my mom or my dad or Elizabeth. So.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
So far, this is probably my favorite. And then she also gave me a family devotional Bible for like the whole family, and like a little yo-yo, like a learning thing, so I can learn how to like do the yo-yo, which I actually want to like, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I can't use a yo-yo at all. Like, I mean, I know how to do it where like you grab the little string thingy and like throw it down and pull it back up, but if you told me to throw a yo-yo this way or do this type of trick or like throw it up and bring it back down and throw it back up or something like that, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for the life of me.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
I think they'd run it first thing with Le'Veon Bell, but no, they throw Big Ben to Antonio Brown.
Runs a corner route. You're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
I don't like this formation.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
That's what I don't like about one back shotgun.
Right side.
There's probably a certain name for that, but I just call it back shotgun. Is whenever, like, because you know the back is right there next to them, and it so easily could be a handoff, but it so easily could be a deep throw downfield.
Such a player, a low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
It so easily could be two totally different plays. It so easily, based on the position of wide receivers, could be a gut run right at the middle, and it so easily could be a 4 verticals play running on the left.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys around, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
That was awesome.
No excuses
basically,
for guys being out.
so let me go back to my story about why I like Mario Sports. So basically, they had it, and I loved it. It was a fun game.
This team knows how to work through things.
It was. That's like partially my childhood, mostly because of this. Basically, I loved it so much. I decided it was a good idea. And I'm sorry if you guys are watching this. Recognize me. I decided it was a good idea.
One of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the
little
run.
Little 6-year-old me, little 6-year-old Hunter, decided it was a good idea to fumble.
He lost the football, and he only
forced the fumble.
a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Oh, it was the fumble thing. It forced it. Sweet. I forced the fumble. Too bad we couldn't recover it. But, so,
what's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
I'm pretty sure my mom never found out. They never found out. Unless I told them. I don't remember telling them. But I don't remember telling them. I'm pretty sure, besides last night when I told my dad and Elizabeth and everybody else was over here last night. I think that's the first time I've like ever told anybody that story. I stole from. I did return it. I did end up returning it, but that was where I started to learn my masterful
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1.
This could so easily be a pass play too. But it's a run play. I probably should have picked up on that considering D'Angelo Williams. That's Le'Veon Bell. Oh, 26 now. Just read that.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
oh, D'Angelo Williams. I'm reading
every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Brown. Oh, I knew it.
How many guys going to want to run up and tackle him?
Yo, bro, do you mind? You're standing on my butt. Like, seriously, you're sticking your cleat into my butt when it hurts.
2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
Seriously, when you get stepped on, it hurts.
You want to make sure that
Never
guy
step on
touches
your
the ball, and
friends.
sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you
try and here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
Take it from Hunter. Don't step on your family members. But also, if you guys are watching this, it might be a little late, but Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. Hope you are enjoying time with your family. It's always this is always my favorite times of the year. My favorite times of the year is November and December. My favorite months of the year. It's cold, it's wintry, it's snowing, the leaves are different colors. These like the family months. Except for road rage and like not like everybody's driving and they're all like really mad. Except for like that, except for like the amount of drivers out there. Except for that, and the fact that relatives argue about who's better, Trump or Hillary.
So a big
That's my relatives on that show, by the way. This is the greatest time of year.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
This is my favorite time of year. I love this time of year. I wish it could always be this time of year.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle.
This is my favorite.
We always look to the quarterback.
And everybody's so jolly and happy during Christmas time. Thanksgiving, it's all about meeting with your family members and resolving old rivalries, you know, talking about who's better, what's better. But during Christmas, it's all about giving and getting and, you know, Christ being born and being happy about that. You know, even if you're not religious, like, it's still an amazing time of year. Like, that's partially why it's my favorite time of year, because everybody's so, even if they're not religious, they're religious in some way. And that's why I love it so much. Like,
but the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
November, December.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. On the right side, caught
I just wish it could be November, December all year.
Lose a yard that time, and that's
except for
going to
summer.
lead to a 3rd down.
If you're a selfish
we'll see,
player
because
and you're throwing the ball,
I don't like summer because that's the only thing I don't like about summer is it's so hot.
Yeah, you went backwards.
Sure, you
on the
can get to like go to the pool.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
But it's like 100 degrees.
For them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff
like
it
where I
out,
live,
and finish it off.
It can get really hot, or it can be like 60. Like, I remember a couple years ago, it was like 50 degrees in like the middle of summer. And then, I remember one day it was 50 degrees. The next week it was like 100 and almost at record highs. Like, we almost hit record highs after having a 50-degree weather day. And that's like, it's amazing how the weather can change down here. Down here in Shell. Seriously, why do people think all we enjoy is ribs? Talking like this. Like now all Southerners are like,
the tight end maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off here by
good job. I thought I forced a fumble for a second. I was like, another one? But like, this is my favorite time. There's no better time than when everybody's so jolly to give to other people.
First time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Like normally, all kids are about getting gifts and, you know, not giving gifts, but like, there's this kid, I don't remember where he's from, there's this kid somewhere that's literally collecting jackets and giving them to like poor kids that can't afford jackets. And that kid's like amazing. This time of year, instead of 2 front teeth, all people want is a check.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
I had to move the microphone so I could reach my eye.
And we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
I've not been feeling good the last couple of days. I mean, I've had like this cough, my eye's been itchy, and my nose are itchy. I think it's like some just like bad allergies that are just hitting during winter. But
and he'll be hit as he releases it
I'm sad it hasn't snowed yet. It's Christmas and it hasn't snowed yet.
But I think it's safe to say that
like normally down here, we normally get snow.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Beginning of December,
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
late January.
He's just gonna get
Like
rid of this
that's
thing.
normally.
To no one
Sometimes
here.
we'll
He
get
throws
it
away, and now
February.
it's third.
It's a tried and true
Sometimes we'll get it February. I mean, there's a low chance we'll get it in February.
And you can put pressure
But
on them and make it tough. That's only going to help
there,
your defense.
Yeah, he's since being
we
hurried.
normally
He
get
got
snow
rid of
every
it
year.
before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got time. Throwing
So
right, and
it's
that's
not.
complete.
We've gotten snow every year for a long time. Like I don't remember a year without snow. I can't remember a year without snow.
Run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the
Like I don't care that we're out of school. You're in snow, like doesn't matter to me. I don't care if we're out of school. I don't care. Like actually, I do kind of care if we still have to go to school because I have to walk. But
and guess what? Now you're getting ready
'cause
to
I
tee
walk
off
school.
on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
I hit him.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he drops
hit
this
him.
one away from home, incomplete. Now it's
But
third
also
down.
football is around this
Second
time of
play the
year.
drive, fourth
And
coming
did you
on
guys see the
3rd and
Browns
8.
finally won? Oh,
From the gun on 3rd down, it's
I was so happy
Roethlisberger.
for them when I
He's
saw
got
they won.
time in the pocket. Goes underneath for Bell. And he will have the first
I was so
down as they
happy.
get him to the
I'm glad
ground at
Cleveland
the
finally
37.
won something.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes
I tell you, I was watching
get him out in the flat,
a
and let him
YouTube
have
video
a chance
the
to
other
make
day,
people miss an open field.
and an ad came on for Google. I think is what they're publicizing. And it was Year in Search 2016. I don't know if you've seen that video, but and it basically went through and showed everything that had happened, everything that was kind of Google search, like Trump and Hillary and like, you know, the whole like racial stuff, you know, championships, you know, won. Oh, what's that one girl? Vandenhar, I think was her name, like on America's Got Talent. You know, she was like the background music for it, but it was so amazing. And I remember the one moment that struck me like hard, was when they put in one whole like 5 seconds in just the Cubs winning the World Series. Like that's when it struck me, like we actually won the World Series. Like it's just striking me like today. Like I'm just like getting struck with like remembering we've actually won the World Series.
Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
You know, like it's something that hasn't been done in 108 years, and it's like just striking me now. Like I'm getting flashbacks to I had a dream of me watching myself react and remember to that game. And imagine what it would have been like to be there, to like, you know, experience it in person. Oh, you know, to be in the stadium, to hear it rock, you know? Feel it rock, not just see it rock on TV. Like,
you have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw
that's the greatest thing. If you ever, you've got it. If you ever get an opportunity to go to some type of championship venue and it's one of your favorite teams, go. Especially if they have a chance to win. Like the Cubs, you know, it's Game 7. You need to go to that game. Even if you don't have the money, well, I mean, if you don't have the money, don't go. Don't waste all your money on just tickets for this game. But if you have the money, you need to go. Because the feeling is, I went to the Florida State Clemson game, as much as you know, and it was one of the greatest feelings. It was like the ACC championship game in that stadium. There was so much emotion and so much, like feel in all the fans there, all the Florida State, alumni, all the Florida State fans, the Florida State people, like Florida State, students even, which I think students count as would students count as alumni? Like not. Like I know alumni means like is alumni previous students or alumni like students that are still going too? Like, cause I know my dad's Florida State alumni. That's why I'm such a Florida State fan. But like, but all those people that were there, from Florida, from Georgia, heck, I met somebody from Ohio at a eating place, at a restaurant outside the stadium when we ate like 2 hours before the game, before the game started.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he?
And they're sitting there wearing a Florida State jersey. And it was just the emotion that was in the stadium that made it all worth the trip. The 8-hour journey, not just to Tallahassee, but to Jacksonville as a whole. Like, we came from here to Jacksonville. And then we had to go to Tallahassee, because, the Florida State Stadium, because it was in Florida State, is in Tallahassee. So we had to drive to Tallahassee, a 4-hour drive from Jacksonville. And if you ever have a chance to go to a championship game, a big game like that, like if you have a chance to go to Florida State, Florida, South Carolina, Clemson, I know that's a big one down here, Michigan, Ohio State, even NFL, Giants, Jets, Yankees, Mets, games like that.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
Safety.
There's another tackle made at the line.
What?
So they're converging well on the
Oh, did he reach past the first down? Oh, I hate that. No, but if you have an opportunity to go to one of those games, like even if it's a divisional round game, the emotion in the stadium is still like intense.
He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
And this is caught on the sideline.
It's amazing what you can feel. Even like some games that aren't even like huge rivalry games. Chiefs Raiders. I mean, that's a huge rivalry game, but it's not like they have like exact connections in the state. Like even rivalries from like finals, like today at 2:30, the Cavs and the Warriors are playing. Like I'm gonna be watching that game live from my iPad because that's gonna be a good game. I think it's from Cleveland, and there's still gonna be a lot of Strength in Numbers fans that shirts there. So, like, it's amazing. If you ever get to go to one of those games, that's something you need to go to.
Installing your game plan.
I'm gonna play another game if you guys don't mind. Not even live streaming, I'm just making a video. I'm playing 3 different games, but it's so much fun to go to like a championship caliber game, like even a rivalry game. It's so much fun to go to. North Carolina, NC State, South Carolina, North Carolina even is a good rivalry game to go to. Like, I remember watching that game on TV and I was sitting there like, wow, these fans are like in it. And even like finals rematches, like I believe Nova, North Carolina play later in the season. And if you guys remember, that was historic. I would love that finish. I watched that live. If you guys don't know, Villanova beat North Carolina in the final closing seconds on a game-winning three-pointer in the NCAA championship game. I almost said finals. But boy, that was a game. That was a game. Oh. And my friend was a North Carolina fan, and the next day we had like school. My friend's a North Carolina fan, so then so then we were going to school the next day, and I'm one of those friends that, you know, tough love is what we like to call it. I'm one of those tough love friends. You know, oh, you have a problem? Oh, funny. Like, but you know I love you. Like, I'll do anything for you. But I'll laugh at you, you know, because it's funny. You know, you kind of get tough love, basically. Like, you get caring and loving, yet I laugh at your problems because they're funny. Like, I laugh at my enjoyment. It's hilarious. Like, even Wednesday, I'm going to meet one of my friends. I think we're going to go bowling. And it's going to be so much fun because I enjoy bowling. And I enjoy my friend. Because I haven't seen him in a while because we don't go to the same middle school now. We go to the same elementary school. And I haven't seen him in a while. And we're good friends. And it's going to be, we're giving Christmas presents. His birthday was the 17th of December. So, you know, it's always fun getting to see him. Because I never get to see him, and when I get to see him, we talk about everything that's happened in the last 3 months. Like, last time I saw him, it was for my birthday. And I don't remember what exact date was. I don't think my birthday is. I just don't remember what the day we met is. And I remember that we went bowling that time, too. So, it's just,
now that result is no surprise.
How did
this team is bringing back
I got from
85 Bears, the 2000
talking about the championship games, how fun Florida State was. Oh no, wait, hold on. Also before that, I got to, what was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. I got to like championship and like games. Like I was talking about the Cubs winning the World Series. And then somehow I got to how I'm meeting my friend this week. But yeah, do comment about these headphones. If you guys want them a little louder, if you think they should be a little louder, if they should be a little quieter. If you think I should just be a little more quieter. Like early in the video I was like, super quiet, but now I'm like a bit louder because I'm pretty sure Cheshire is awake. And so is Elizabeth, so I can be a little more louder. Because normally if Charlotte's in her room and I wake her up, then I get like in trouble. But if she's in the living room and I wake her up, I'm not really in as much trouble. But I'm just like, you know, they're mad at me. I'm just not in as much trouble because she was closer in. It was less vulnerable. Or she was more vulnerable to waking up than staying asleep, I guess. Don't judge my grammar, okay? My grammar, how I once do grammars. Yes.
Once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
But I mean, Merry Christmas, you guys. This is like, it's, and then New Year's is gonna be fun. I'm live streaming New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be streaming until 11. I'll be streaming until 11. From 7 to 11 is what I'm planning on doing. 4 hours crazy stream with like my cousin or something, or my friends. You know, just crazy stream.
Not much there. Maybe
like, you know, just want to do something amazing and fun that you guys would love to do, like would love to watch. Like, cause 7 to 11 is my target time, cause I want to watch the ball drop. But I also want to live stream for you guys. So that's what I'm thinking. Again, leave your guys' suggestions for series, for like, for ideas for vlogs, for, you know, anything that you guys would like me to do. I'm open to anything, any suggestion. You can throw in Ultimate Team series, you know, stuff like that. Although I'm less likely to choose an Ultimate Team series because I'm not really into Ultimate Team. I mean, I play Madden Mobile, but that's because it's all about that type of thing. It's not just like, but Madden Mobile, and there's got franchise mode and then home mode. But I'm more into franchise mode, so if you guys have a mode you want me to do, like if you have something you like watch your favorite YouTuber do, you want me to try it or something, like a series on like rebuilding this certain team, or a series on, you know, making this or making the, I don't know, having a roster built or something and like using it, like, it's all up to what you guys. Just Tucker. Wow, that dude's a beast. That dude is baller. He's good. His card, and I believe he has a 92 overall card in Madden Mobile and Ultimate Team, and Draft Champions, I believe too. Draft Champions is Ultimate Team.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. They got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up.
But yeah, I'm open to series. I believe I actually am gonna start a brand new quarterback series, just for the heck of it, because my other quarterback series with like the Bears and the Cowboys and stuff, that's an old series. I started that like once I first got the game, and I want us to be able to start something new, and that's already in 2020 because I sent to the playoffs and I don't think we made it, but I still won MVP. So that's already in 2020, and you know, I want to start it all over again, you know, run it you guys. That's my plan, is you guys run it. Kind of like you guys run a franchise. That was my original plan for a new series. Tell me in the comments below. I'm also going to be posting a Twitter poll. You can check out my Twitter at @officialcodguy. I'm doing a Twitter poll for whatever you guys want me to do. I think the 2 options are probably going to be like rebuilding, like, or making an Ultimate Team, remaking an Ultimate Team type of thing, where like I use the thing I made for like my Call of Duty thing like a long time ago, and I use that profile to make it on Ultimate Team. Or I could start a series where I have kind of a not fantasy team, but like I choose a random NFL team, and what I do is you guys have to decide, you know, important trade decisions, important free agent decisions, and those would be in videos and most likely not live streams, because not a lot of people attend my live streams. So if you guys do want to tell me about that, check out the poll probably on Twitter, or check out, or just write whichever you want in the comments. Just write hashtag MUT or hashtag franchise in the comments below. And
got rid of it, no one got it.
And in my tweet that I'm probably gonna put out either today or tomorrow, whatever time this video comes out, that's also gonna be in there. So you can vote twice if you want to. You can vote in this video and you can vote on the tweet. So, or you can vote one if you want to. If you're a fan of voting systems equally.
Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were
inbounds.
So,
you know, I'm always open to doing stuff with you guys. I'm always open to playing
And of course,
games with you guys.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he just
there's always new things I'm willing to be open to do.
Maybe a wise
but
call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings
this is gonna be a long video.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
I'll be surprised if somebody thinks this is a live stream. This is gonna be like 40 minutes long.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, this new mic is kind of cool.
Your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
I believe that this mic is, yeah, it's after shock, I think. After shock or after noise, something like that. A level 1.
They just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Told me he got it from Amazon, so if you guys are looking for late Christmas presents, this is something good if they don't have a good microphone already.
And now here come the Ravens. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now hold everything here.
I'll take a shot. Play action zone shot is what I would do here.
Time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, they're gonna Hail Mary. They're Hail Mary another 4 vertical.
Play action, Flacco. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Guys, tell me what you guys think of this mic. Like, I personally enjoy it. Like I said, I did a test. I personally enjoy it. But if you guys don't like it,
third down, Flacco from the gun.
That's all up to you.
Catch left side here by Aiken. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
It's basically, I just want you guys to be happy. Like,
and with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'll tell you one thing. It is difficult to make videos.
They look to throw on first and 10 to Flacco. Then Steve Smith hauls it in.
They don't have a timeout. Losers. So, I'm gonna tell you another story. So I have a person that's from Indiana. Sorry. Indiana. I have a kids from Indiana in my class.
The drive begins with a handoff.
Sorry to any Indian boys. I always call Indiana's Indians for some reason. I don't know why. But so this kid, we're in this kid is big on Indiana. He loves Indiana, he loves the state. He tells us interesting facts all the time. So we did a book report. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about this on like one of my old live streams. We did do a book report, and one of the kids in the class, I know him. Actually, I know all the kids, so I can't say. One of the kids, so he did, one of his projects was the word Hoosiers. He wrote it down. He pronounced it wrong, and this kid from Indiana goes berserk on him after class. Like, he's like mad. Like, he's like, how dare you pronounce the name wrong? And he's like, because they have class afterwards, like all 3 of us in the same class after 4th period. We have math, all 3 of us. And he's like, how dare you pronounce the name wrong? Like, we worked so hard, that's like a sacred name or something like that. And he was like so mad. Oh, he was so mad. Oh, I love it when he gets mad because he takes his anger out on like the weirdest things. Like, you know, some people will like smash like will just hit their hand on like a table or something. Well, what he'll do is he'll take his hand and he'll pick up a chair and he'll smash his hand under the chair. And then he'll put it back down, and then he'll be like, okay.
So he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
No way.
What, he got it.
Justin Tucker. Oh my. Props to you. AFC Pal, am I right?
They begin here with a run by West. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage. Back
or
to the
NFC Pal.
17.
Wait, no, they're in the AFC.
A full 3 yards, and now it's
I almost
second
forgot the
down.
Ravens.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line,
But I was listening to music the other day.
Spread things out a little
and
bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme.
my friend,
Then you don't have to win it physically.
I decided it was a good idea to try to,
That may open things up for your running backs.
They'll get 4 on
good idea to try
second
to
down,
email
but it
me
leaves them
as
with
like a
third and
joke
still 9 to go.
on my
Try to get
Chromebook
one
while I was
more
listening
in
to
here
music.
before
I
the
had like,
quarter breaks.
I was doing something, I don't remember what I was doing. I believe, I was playing Gears of War
Now
on
here
the
on
360.
EA Sports,
I believe,
it's the
because I have
Ravens
Gears
with
of War
possession
3
of
for the
football, but
Xbox
trailing on the
360.
big board
Or I
as
might
we
have been
get
in
set
here
for the
playing
fourth.
PlayStation.
And
But I remember I was
defensively, it's a
playing like
nickel
music.
formation here on 3rd down and 9.
And my friend, because we have like our email
3rd down, Flacco
thing like
needs a decent
attached,
chunk
like
of yardage.
thing. So then, I'm sitting here listening to music, and you know, it's like one of my favorite songs. You know, Paradise is playing. You know, I love my Coldplay music. Coldplay's best. And you know, I'm sitting here listening to Paradise, and I'm sitting here saying, my friends decided it's a good idea to send me an email. So because I had my email tab open,
1st and 10 here for Flacco.
I had the little like sounds on too, so the music would play. So all of a sudden I'll be like,
Yards to go here on 2nd down.
dice, you know. I should dream of dice, you know.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's
You know, it's kind of odd.
Kamara
You're just like,
Aiken, the intended
what?
receiver. And it's 3rd down.
The funny thing was,
And the offense looks to pick
I
up the
didn't
first
remember
down
what
third after
thing
that
I had it in, because you know, like, how you can, like, take out tabs from, like, windows and, like, put them in different windows?
Flacco from the gun. He's got time in the pocket.
So I had, like, 3 different windows open, and they were all full of, like, 6 or 7 different tabs, because I was doing a lot of stuff. Because I was working on, like, different projects and stuff.
Time for a break.
You know, working on homework and stuff like that. So, I'm sitting here and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And in the last one I checked, it was the last tab was my email. And he had sent me just 3 emails saying, I'm funny. And it was just a link to a Vine confirmation.
That's gonna go as a loss
And
of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
It wasn't even funny, that's the thing. It was just a combination of a bunch of his vines that he does. I don't remember his usernames, you have to... But it was just a combination of all the vines he's done. Remember, he'd been celebrating, like, a certain amount of, like, weeks or months on Vine or something like that. And it was just... He sent me 6 different emails of this Vine confirmation. And I watched all of them thinking there would be a different one every time. Well, there wasn't. It was the same confirmation. 20 minutes of non-stop horror.
They'll run for it with West. Room here to run. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
I'm embarrassed by the fact we just allowed a touchdown. I'm just embarrassed by the missed tackle. I had a tackle for loss, and we could have, you know, been amazing. Tackle for loss, you know, depot, and then. And then I failed. Smash that like button, subscribe for more failing tackles.